Okay, we got Coach there. Well, this is only our second interview of the year.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, last game. Is this the last game of the season or last home game?
Well, this is the last home game, and now we're into the state tournament, so it's winner, go home.
But I'll tell you what, we're playing good, aren't we? Oh, that last
We are,
game.
I'll take it. Yeah, they played very well, so I was very, very happy with their performance.
Watching the evolution of this team all year has been very exciting.
Yeah.
It's a totally different team.
Oh, it's total from the beginning. The chemistry and everything's starting to come together.
Yeah, it sure is.
And it's going to carry over to next year. So
this is kind of what we want, too.
Yeah.
Don't you want to peak right towards the end of the season?
Yeah, I always tell the boys it's 2 seasons. We always have, the regular season, and then we have the postseason. And the postseason is where you can make these long runs.
Right.
All it takes is 7 wins to get to the finals. So.
That's it, huh? That's it. Just 7 wins. They get kind of tough, though.
It can. They start to weed us out a little bit.
What do you think how far do you think we can go a few rounds, maybe?
You never know. I mean, I've been an underdog time and time again and gone pretty deep in the state tournament. I never count our boys out ever. They pull it out of somewhere. I don't know where. They dig down deep and they do what they have to do.
They tend to play the levels and they find out where that level's at, and then they go above it. And they did last game. I thought it was the best game of the season. What did you think?
I think so too. I think just being senior night too has a little bit some more motivation towards it.
You think so?
I mean, it was all 2 seniors that scored. One got 2, and then an assist by a senior. So
yeah, that's true. Well, let's tell them it's every.
We'll tell them it's something.
It's freshman, sophomore night as well. So good luck. We love this team. I like the character of the boys. They seem to get along on the field. Are they really that close?
Yeah, they are. They are. And it's I've had teams in the past where once they get off the field, they don't talk to each other. These guys go arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder off the field together.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
I do the interviews but I can feel the camaraderie with the kids.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I love this team. I keep saying, I know I say that about a lot of teams, but I really do. These boys, their character, and just the kids are great.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I really hope you guys go far because they're a great bunch of kids.
Oh yeah, they deserve it.
Not a bad coach either. Not a bad coach.
I can't take any credit for them.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, appreciate it. Have fun tonight, guys.
All right, just the box.
What if we didn't have local TV and radio? Where would I go for local sports, local politics, a mayor, city council, stuff that affects me every day? How about health? Who's covering things that endanger my family? I need to know now, as it happens, from sources I trust, people in my community. No agenda, no bias like you find on cable and social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
We got Tristan right here. He's warming up for the game. So Tristan, how you feeling, man?
Good.
Good? You gonna give us some pointers on how to play goalie? Is it just natural?
It was for me.
Yeah. Okay, pretty good season, huh?
Yes.
Especially towards the end here.
I was having a lot of fun.
Your son is Tristan in the net. Yours is
Nate Vaquera.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's been a great season, hasn't it, with the kids?
Sure.
I mean, they're getting better and better. And
every game.
Yeah, we talked to the
a lot of
coach,
fun.
and he's excited because they're on their way up, and here comes the playoffs and all that. So it's great. It's great, and next year is going to be great. But we're going to be missing Mitchell and some of the good ones. But
yes, for sure. Some boys up front, but
yeah, I think the younger guys are starting to show a little bit more promise offensively, don't you?
yes, yep,
They're
growing
moving
with
the ball.
every game, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
Well, I was watching the defense of Vaquera, and he's only a freshman, and he's up against these big monsters. They're shaving and all that stuff, and he's banging with them. Yeah. And he's a freshman, so he has so that when that confidence comes, they'll start playing because he has the skills, and the younger players do have the skills. I think it's a confidence thing.
Yep, we just gotta start feeding them more, bulking them up.
Yeah, feed them more. Not too much though, because they got to move, right? Well, thank you. This is our last home game. This is probably the last game we'll cover until next year. So, do we see you in other sports or what?
Nope.
Basketballs
Nate
or anything?
plays soccer.
Soccer?
With Tristan. They play club together.
And Tristan's going out for basketball.
Yep, he's gonna see what happens there.
Yep. It's a tough team to make, so but he's quite an athlete. So there we go, the fan club.
Go Oxford.
It's tough being a goalie's dad, isn't it?
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I much preferred him playing defense.
Yeah.
And then when he switched to goalie, actually his junior year, they needed a goalie on JV. He switched. And very nerve-wracking.
A lot of pressure. I noticed, like in hockey, the goalie dads would always be off to the side, so they weren't around the crowd, so they couldn't hear it. That was a bad. Why did he get that? But there's a lot of pressure.
It is. It is. Very nervous.
Yeah.
And you're right. It took me probably the first year and a half before I would actually sit with the crowd.
Yeah.
I hearing the comments and hearing people talking about it just made you more nervous, you know.
It did, didn't it? Yeah.
But
Well, see, the other positions, they can lay back and nobody sees, but if you lay back at goalie, they all see. It is the most important position on the field.
It certainly is. It certainly is. You know, he's gotten a few games this year. I've been proud of that. He's stuck with it. The
That's
goalie,
right, he's a senior
Tristan, he's a senior. Tristan's done a fantastic job. Enjoyed watching him, but certainly watching Matthew the last couple of games. He played over in Brandon.
Did he do good?
They had a rough time. The whole team had, I think, a bit of a rough time over there.
Yeah, Brandon's.
It was cold. It was wet. Brandon's a very good team. But they rebounded, came back against Fenton on the last game.
Yeah. Oh, did they ever?
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, it was a great game. I thought it was their best game this season.
Yeah, you know, and the Fenton game mid-season when they played over in Fenton.
Yeah.
I think the second half of that game probably is what turned the season around. They
And
really
they
started
started
showing
going
resolve and they kind of gelled together.
Had a couple ties, but they were good games. They should have won.
Yeah. In the second half of the season, they really came around. They played some really good soccer.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, thank you, Mr. Black, Matthew Black's goaltender's dad. I'm with a couple just not starting players, but off the side players. What was your kid's name again?
Mitchell and Nicholas Milestone.
Just a little bit good. What a great game.
Yes.
What did you think that when they both scored in the same game?
Oh, that other game, yeah, that was pretty good. That one home game, that was a pretty exciting game, actually.
Yeah.
The whole team played really well, so got the ball up front so the boys could actually, the forwards and the offense could actually do something. So it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
The last game at home now, that was pretty good too.
That was my favorite game.
We wanted to get Fenton back after that 4-4 tie.
I know, and we did in a big way too, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did.
Now that Mitchell's going to be graduating, so what is he going to play college at?
Well, he's trying to. We're looking at 3 different D3 colleges that are looking at him right now. So we'll go from there and see what happens. But it's challenging. Nobody actually gives you any information on how to progress your kid through a sports, through a college, and it's hard to figure out and get through all that. So we're getting there, and he's a pretty smart kid. So we'll figure it out.
I think if they ever saw his leadership, the way he leads, the team follows him. When he sparks it by back checking everybody, by running. He brings the team up with him. What a great leader! Is he a leader?
Yeah,
too?
and actually he learned that at Oxford here when he was in 9th grade. He didn't get moved up. He stayed in JV, and I think that really helped him develop as a player because he was able to teach a lot of kids, and they were all looking at him, what do I do? What do I do? And I think he actually got a little bit of his leadership skills in 9th grade, and from here, from Oxford program.
Yeah, I sometimes think that they do move the kids up too quick. Yeah, it's okay.
And so Mitchell benefited from it. He benefited from it.
Well, he definitely is a great leader, and God, both kids are playing so well. This team's going great, and they moved them up from defense to offense, which seems to be now that we can trust the younger players now at D, especially we got some really good defensive players. We can move them up, and that's when we start getting stuff going.
And that Nathan number 5, that kid for a freshman
isn't he amazing?
Yeah, as soon as he matures a little more next year, and next year it's going to be fun with Nick, still in the program, my youngest son, for 2 more years. It'll be nice to see that progression, and some of the other freshmen that were on this team. So that's actually going to be a lot of fun next year.
That's a good thing about Oxford is that you can get up to the higher level earlier. Like if you're at Clarkson and the bigger schools, you might not be a junior until you got on varsity, and they can get on a year or 2 earlier and get that experience. So, well, thank you.
All right, thank you. Take care.
The
Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
And I know you're the boss. I know there's something in there.
I'm behind all of it.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They are.
She's done most of the work.
Yeah.
Back and forth and driving. So.
And doing the driving. Early mornings, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Long weekends.
Every weekend. I know.
When Oxford High School sponsors an athletic event, it considers that happening to be an extension of the classroom, with lessons learned as important as those coming from a textbook. Perhaps the most important lesson is good sportsmanship. A course that will serve everyone well in the game of life. Remember, good sports are winners. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting captains of Waterford Kettering High School. Number 2, Camden Kobelik. Number 4, Nick Smith. Number 5, Brendan Beeman. Number 6, Blake Mojica. Number 7, Juan Santiago Jr. Number 8, Jack Schramm. Number 9, Adam Kubaki. Number 10, Kyle Andrews. Number 11, Nicholas Luckham. Number 12, Cameron Gutierrez. Number 15, Jalen Goff. Number 16, Max Nisley. Number 17, Zane Hodge. Number 18, Jose Justin Sanchez Alvarez. Number 19, Ellis DePaul. Number 20, Christopher Rogers. Number 23, Kyle Novikov. Number 34, Ben Haskins. Number 37, Sven Geiser. Number 38, Garrett Collins. Number 39, Zachary Ellis. And number 43, David Elkin. Captains are coached by Carlos Mojica and assisted by Bob Nisley. And now, your hometown, Oxford Wildcats. First, number 0, senior Matt Black. Number 1, a freshman, Tristan Bennett. Number 2, a sophomore, Tyler DeYoung. Number 3, a senior and captain, Mitch Morawski. Number 4, a sophomore, Nick Morawski. Number 5, a freshman, Nathan Becerra. Number 6, a senior, Nick Allen. Number 7, a senior, Brennan Burrows. Number 8, a senior, Jonathan Fallis. Number 9, a junior, Kevin Vince. Number 10, a senior and captain, Jacob Sharp. Number 12, a junior, Coda Mendoza. Number 14, a senior, Tristan Vokes. Number 15, a junior, Brent Bailey. Number 16, a sophomore, Sam Huller. Number 17, a sophomore, Chris Escalante. Number 18, a freshman, Pedro Beltin. Number 19, a junior, Jesus Escalante. Number 20, a freshman, Matt Wolf. Number 21, a freshman, Rory Vince. Number 23, a sophomore, Brian Calixto. And number 24, a freshman, Christian Mendoza. The Wildcats are coached by John Thaler and assisted by Barry Vince. Your referees for this evening's match are Ron Sanborn, Ted Roswadowski, and Dave Geiger. Please give these gentlemen your ultimate respect in administering this contest. They are registered by the Michigan High School Athletic Association and, like the coaches, are hired by Oxford Community Schools to help the athletes learn on the playing field. These individuals have worked hard to learn the rules and apply them fairly. We request you respect their honest efforts in administering this contest. Good luck, boys, and enjoy the game.
Well, here we are at the last soccer game of the season.
Last home game, yeah.
We just got the introduction to the kids here for the last time this year. I am Rod Wright alongside Jerry Crumman.
Folks,
this is the last game. I'll tell you, you missed our last game.
I know.
And I did it. We needed you. I'll tell you, they are.
I was actually on international duty, so I was unable to be here at the time. I'm actually joking. I was.
But we all went back to Sullivan's Tavern and told them all about it, didn't we? Not.
I was sickened actually during the game. Bill texted me that I believe Mitch Morawski scored twice.
Yes.
I think,
yep.
I think they won. They won 3-1, right? Was they won 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1 or was it 4-1? 3-1. Yeah, so, yeah. They had tied the Fenton before, and then they got them back. I'll tell you, they look beautiful.
So basically, what I'm hearing from you right now is that I shouldn't be here tonight because
you should be.
No, I shouldn't be because obviously I'm some sort of bad luck charm for these people.
Irish guy, he's doing all this Irish stuff.
Yeah, I know.
All this
pot of gold under here.
Yeah. No, you should be here. We need your luck. We'll take your luck along with your expertise in this game.
It's a joy to be here, and it's nice to be here. And you know what? This is fall right now. I think it's a low of 42 degrees tonight, so it's a little cooler. But the ball will be a little quicker on the field, I feel. So it's going to be exciting to see the boys for the last game. They're going to be a little more adventurous, I think, and just want to get out there and get it going,
Well, we have an interview. I don't know if we played it before or during the game, but with Coach Thaler and a couple with the parents in the stands. But Coach Thaler was really happy to hear that you were announcing the game.
No.
Yeah, I think he meant to say, now I can turn the sound up.
or turn the closed captioning on.
There you go.
And we're off. Awesome.
Yeah, that's right. You'll see Oxford in white, and it will be Waterford Kettering in the green.
We got some Spartan colors on the field tonight, huh?
Yeah. Or dragon colors, whichever you have it.
Rubbing it into the Blues in May after that win, huh?
Yeah, that's... Boy, them guys just don't stop when they win, do they?
Nope.
Michigan wins. We don't say anything.
All right, so we got Wildcats tonight playing left to right. Or, sorry, right to left, should I say. Mitch Morowski, some nice quick footwork already. Nice through ball. A little too much weight on it for Jacob Sharp. Captain to captain. High kick out. Oof. A little dangerous there. Free kick Wildcats. All right, it'll be the first test on the Waterford Kettering defense. Ooh. And keeper ball. It's the first time I've seen a little unorthodox play that I've seen from the high school level. I'm yet to see a keeper to roll it out from his hands, which they do a lot in professional sports. So I'm wondering, is it just a unique play that is he too confident, the goalkeeper, or is he afraid to kick it out from his hands or from his foot? So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on the goalkeeper tonight.
We did see another game that you weren't here where the goaltender did that a few times, and I was wondering that myself.
Yeah, it's a good tool. I mean, you can catch, and I like it because you can actually spread the field of play a lot easier and better because you're not expecting that goal kick all the time, and it keeps the other team on their toes and keeps them guessing. But as I said, I haven't seen a lot of it from a high school play yet.
Speaking of goal kicks, last game we won.
A monster, was it?
This kid was huge. He's a football player type. He was in goal. He did a good job. You know, we got three goals on him, but we threw a lot at him too.
Yeah.
But he had a kick over 60 yards.
Oh, my gosh.
It was a boom. I'll tell you could hear the thud. And I asked him after the game, I said, he goes, yeah. He says, I've never kicked that far before. He just had a day.
Oh, the adrenaline was pumping.
Yeah, that he was just kicking. Look at Morowski.
Ooh, a little push in the back there from Mitch. It's good. Let them, I'm always a big fan of kind of letting your the opposing team know early that you're going to be playing tough. I think it's good. So I don't condone, obviously, rough play. Wink, wink. But I do enjoy, I do enjoy putting
we don't like fighting a bit, right?
No, but I do enjoy, making the other team feel a little uneasy and questioning certain challenges to balls. Like, is this guy going to come in hard? I think it's just a part of the game. So.
Well, you can establish dominance.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think Mitchell knows how to play any other way.
Yeah, that's what I definitely love that about that kid. He's tough.
He's a leader.
All right, this is the first time Kettering, I believe, has had the ball in our... And it's easily played.
Here comes Sharp. Sharp's been playing so well. What a nice leader.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, yes. Skipping by 1-2 players.
He might be able to...
Curl it.
Oh, not bad, though. Christopher Escalante. My favorite soccer season so far.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah. We won more games than other seasons, but it's these kids. I really love.
They're sinking. Kids. They sink really well this year,
don't they? I just. And that'll be out, and it'll go to Oxford.
So I think out of 21 players, I believe there's how many is there?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seniors, yeah.
So, which is good. I mean, at least they're not going to be completely depleted, and you're starting from square one next year.
Well, we got Bennett, who's been in net, and Vicura, who's been incredible at defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have
Nathan's been extremely good this year. It's been a joy to watch him play.
Botine and Wolf are all freshmen. 4 freshmen played a whole year of varsity.
Yeah.
That's amazing because of the speed. They're used to the speed. They're used to the tempo. They're going to be great.
Oh yeah,
they're going to be great. And we have quite a few sophomores as well.
Nicely headed out there by Tyler DeYoung, showing his dominant force there, just clipping it out.
And they're sharp again. Oh,
offside. Offside. Yeah.
Man, what a good.
He was about
Offside. Free kick.
it's about a half a yard offside there.
Wow. I'll tell you what, that was a near awesome play of the year right there.
The referee's having a word with Mitch there about kicking the ball away after the whistle.
A little frustration.
It's kind of frowned upon.
Well, you know what? You show me a good loser, you show me a loser too. That boy does not want to lose.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to turn that off. And here comes Tristan. Boy, his mom and dad are super nice too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they just.
I'm yet to actually meet Tristan and talk to him, but he seems like
he's a great kid.
A fine young man on the field, at least.
Here we go. We were talking Escalante again. I just love the way that guy's playing.
Ooh.
And look at that, Mitchell crashing in that big time.
I'll tell you what. This Kettering defense is they're a little nervous.
They should be. Look at this. Love the hustle from DeYoung.
They don't seem to be approaching that ball too quick on their defense side. Handball. Good
Look
stuff,
at Tyler.
Tyler.
Go. Yeah, Tyler's. And look at that turnover. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, tonight I have a good. Well, I don't want to say it. I just have a good feeling tonight's the night if you're going to end your season at home. To a side like this, I think everybody's going to be wanting to get their name on the scoreboard tonight, hopefully.
Look at the distance Leon got on that.
Yeah, he's got a good throw.
Wow, that was about 30 yards.
A little too much pace for Jacob.
Now, Sharp has been captain the whole year. He's a pretty level-headed kid, very solid player, got good skills. I like him. I mean, I can see why he's captain.
No, he's got that very that level head on him.
Yes.
Someone that doesn't get riled up too easy. Somebody that can just he's basically the same temperament every game.
Yeah, and that's good because
Jacob Sharp here right now
contrasts Mitchell quite a bit, and almost getting it there.
Oh, that's what you want. You want yin and yang.
Yep. Little Buddhism here in
oh, don't get me talking about the art of war as well and all that kind of stuff. Nicely
Sam
played out wide.
Huller's been playing quite a bit more lately, playing very well.
Ooh,
Escalante.
Nice step over.
Look at Mitchell back to him, give it.
Oh, great ball, great ball. It's in the back of the net. Yes!
Oh my goodness.
What a goal. That's honestly a beautiful piece of play there. It was just a little step over, a little run out wide.
How about that give and go?
Over. Yeah,
that give and go was beautiful.
It's great.
That was a team effort. Mitchell burying it.
It was lovely. It was a thing of beauty to watch.
That's what I'm telling you. These boys look good.
They're firing on now, huh? We got, hold on. Mitch, how old is Mitch? What year is he in?
Morawski? Unfortunately, he's a senior. Yeah.
Okay.
But we do have his brother, Nicholas.
Oh, yeah, Nick's great, too.
He's a beast, too. The skills on that boy.
There we go. And speaking of which, he's on his way here.
Look at this. Get it.
Man,
do they smell blood or what?
Yeah, what was I telling you, man? I'm telling you, that defense is they're rattled. They don't know what they're coming up against tonight.
We couldn't wait to get to Sullivan's Tavern. Jerry owns Sullivan's Tavern, by the way. We go there after the game. Not that we drink or anything, but we just had to rub it in.
Yeah.
I said, we got to meet you up there. And then half of the coaching staff was up.
It was a nice night to come up. I mean, to come up and just coming off a win. I mean, it's I would have been, you guys would have been miserable to talk if you lost.
How about that girls' coach? Isn't he awesome?
Yeah, he's cool.
He
yeah,
is
he's a nice
great guy. The girls are very fortunate. Have great coaching as well. Oh, nice play by Kettering. Trying to keep it in. And Borowski says, I'm kind of tired of you doing that.
I'm seeing good communication as well. Oh, that was
Wasn't that
very
beautiful?
very lucky, though. Just underneath the legs, little nutmeg. Not intended.
Just out of the reach of Cota Mendoza. You watch number 12 in that midfield, Jerry. That kid is all over the place. He spells the ball. As my mother would say, he has ESP.
He has
she
ESPN.
would say he has ESPN.
Hey, that's my joke.
You say that one
Yeah.
too? Yeah.
Oh,
Must be an Irish thing.
Mitch down the wing.
Oh, my gosh.
He's turning the...
Oh, a little too much. Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's back. Oh!
Are you kidding me? I don't know if...
He's got great wheels, Mitch, doesn't he, huh? He flies.
Never seen him give up on a ball, ever.
Changing out the keeper already.
I think so. And I think we will get probably Andrew McDonald, the athletic trainer, to make sure he's okay.
I know. I mean, I guess you can never be too. Is it just precautionary? I mean, it didn't even seem like he got.
Maybe it might be a rule that they have to take him out when there's a.
Not really, because I mean, think about how many times people go up and contest for a high ball with a header. I mean,
true. That's true. I know in football, if you lose your helmet, you have to miss a play and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
substitution for the captain, Ellis DePaul.
are we going out to DeYoung?
I hate to be an opportunist, but now's a good time to start shooting on goal.
I think Mitchell heard you. Uh-oh. Oh, you got away with something there. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's. I mean, as much as I want to completely be, Oxford biased, I mean, that shouldn't have been allowed.
Escalante still gets him off, almost getting it in. Oh, kind of a just an easy toss, but it almost went in. Good job by the goaltender to get a
substitute
couple fingers on it.
goaltender, and he's not even wearing gloves. Which on a night like tonight, with how cold it is, I mean, if there's going to be a ball skipping along the turf, I mean, it could be kind of hard to hold on to, High ball, header.
A nice looking header
to the keeper's hands. Well, he's a lefty.
Should be still in play.
Nicely kept in.
Wow, that's a nice boot.
Oh no! Oh,
Tristan was out of position.
I'll say a little more composure. You're dead right. He was way off position. A little more composure. Number 11 should have been a shot on target, but.
You notice sometimes when the team is doing very well offensively that you tend to make mistakes defensively. Or you can, I should say.
Yeah, anybody can get caught in the back foot, especially when you're getting that confident, Nice little chip over. Ooh, nice flick. Good job.
Line. And there goes
and
Morowski.
He's off. He's like a greyhound.
And this one hits the side of the net. He kicked that one with his left foot and got something on it, too.
Yeah, I think he was getting a little greedy there.
Well,
there was two open.
Yeah, he had Sharp coming down on the left side along with,
but I guess it's
believe Escalante.
But I mean, speaking, from experience long ago, I mean, if you're making that long of a run of 20, 30 yards or whatever the case may be, and you're running on goal and you've got a shot on target, it's very hard to actually not take the opportunity,
Even though the goalie has the post and he's got your position.
It's a tough angle.
Sure. Very nice toss in. Man, he found an open part of the field right there, Mitchell.
Oh, and the keeper's back. So it may have been like a 2-minute thing, maybe protocol. Like
you
like
might have been a
mentioned.
call, yeah. Mendoza.
Working the ball well around tonight.
Kevin Vance. Well, we should mention Kevin more. He's played very well this year. Always out there. Great player. The midfielders, do the midfielders not get mentioned as much? It's always goaltending, the great defensive plays, and of course the offense is always. But that midfield is so important.
Oh, the midfield is. I mean, that's
the heart.
Yeah, that's where all the playmaking comes from. Some of the best players, in the world or that I've admired have all come from midfield. One of the toughest ever from Ireland, Roy Keane. Just so tough. People would pull out of challenges because they saw him coming. Kind of almost like that Mitch Morawski thing where it's defenders can get kind of a little jumpy around certain people going hard and tough, and it's it's psychologically damaging, and it can be the difference of a win or a loss. Wow, that's some throw. Did you see that throw?
Yes, I did. That was a beauty. Did you get the number of that kid? We should mention him.
He eats his Wheaties, that one. It's number 11, is it? So hard to see from.
Number 11, Nicholas Luckham. Good job, Nick.
Oh, no, number 11's right here, so I don't.
Not him, huh?
No.
Okay.
What happened here?
I like when the wind comes a little bit from the east. We can hear the benches a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's no problem for Tristan. Long.
I was watching him at warm up. He's very quick. That's I guess that's one of the things that you have that's innate to your talent is being quick. You can't. It's very tough to work on your quickness and your reaction speed, but he's got that. So he's going to be, as long as he keeps plugging away, he's going to be very good. He's very good, but I'm saying he's going to get even better.
Matthew Black has backed him up all year. He's a senior this year. Didn't usually play goalie. We needed an extra goaltender. Of course, something happened, so he's been playing goal, but he's usually used to playing D. Talked to his dad a little bit, and he let me know that I missed out. I thought it was Tristan in the net one time with Matthew, so I apologize to Matthew Black.
For Kettering, number 5, Brendan Beeman. For the Wildcats, number 7.
Beeman,
Brendan
that's
Burrows.
kind of a...
Like the Willie Beeman from Any Given Sunday. Remember that movie?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, that's an old one. Showing your age.
Well, I'm not exactly a young sprat. All right, we're 23 minutes left in the first half. Oxford Wildcats up 1-0. Definitely had the
nice looking steal there
from Cavan.
Yeah. Yep. A guy I have not mentioned nearly as much as I should have this year.
Ooh, a little too much on that touch. But, oh no, it's a Kettering ball.
Brendan Burrows in the game. I don't know when he got in.
Kettering seems to be placing some pressure now in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Yes, they do.
It's been mostly.
And here comes Burrows. Burrows had a great game last game, as did everybody, but Burrows played very, very well.
And the Kettering fans go wild. Whoa, did I hear some profanity coming from?
No. Not from Waterford. That's a classy town. Huller. Look out, Brennan. You're right, Kettering's starting to pick it up big time.
Starting to get a little more confidence.
Yeah. And They do keep it in. They're sharp.
Ooh.
Another one. This will.
Yeah. Kind of selfish play. I mean, the seldom time you get it around that area, you should really kind of be looking to slot that ball through the defenders, you know?
Well, the goalies are too good. You're not going to. Once in a while. Oh, wow. That was
bouncing
nice.
too high to take that first time down and run onto it. Oh, straight through.
Look.
Here we go.
Oh,
there it goes!
What a goal!
Chris Escalante.
From the
Nice
assist
job.
from Morawski. Beautiful. That bounce off the pole, out the back of the goalie's back and back in.
It's like a grass cutter, man. It was just like right along the field there, hit at the post, hit off the back of the keeper's back and into the back of the net.
I've not seen that in a long time. Looked like a pool game, didn't it? Cue ball in the corner pocket there.
Scored by number 17, Chris Escalante on the assist, and Mitch Morowski.
Nice job, boys.
2-0 here with 21 minutes left in the first half. I like it. And we were just talking about how Waterford was picking it up, and then we just
silenced them. Handball. Ref. Come on, you couldn't see that.
Look at Vaquero. Look at that kid. Gosh, is he tough.
Okay, I hopefully when this is replayed at home, hopefully with any fans watching or players' families, that looked like a very obvious handball by the Kettering player. And I'm how many yards am I away? It was 80 yards away.
Let's see, this is number 16. Let's see if this was the kid that threw it on the other side. Let's see. Yes. Nice throw.
And straight through to the keeper.
And that was Max Nisley.
And he's off. Know exactly where his brother is. Nice. Oh, almost.
Oh.
Nice little footwork there. Looking for the 1-2.
It's sharp.
The back heel.
How about that? Morawski still making the play when he's on his can. But it does go to Kettering. Well, I think Mitchell kind of redeemed himself there on that pass, right? After the miss on the...
Ooh. Good job, Tristan.
Yep.
Coming out, not worrying about his body, where those legs are flying.
Way high. Mendoza. Oh, missing the pass.
Kettering.
And Tristan will gobble this up. I know we're up 2 goals, but Kettering looks like they got some skills.
I mean, I guess, individual people that can have a pop here and there. But
yeah.
as playing as a team, I don't think they're going to pose much of an issue. I mean, you're not going to see like the 1 and 2 passing between Mitch and Nick and who else was doing that? Escalante. I mean, you're not going to see that from Kettering, I don't think.
Wow, nice looking kick. Oh, beautiful kick.
Should be a Kettering goal kick.
Goal kick.
Jesus Escalante.
For Kettering, number 15.
Been saying Escalante a lot tonight. That's a good thing.
You just like saying that name.
Well, they got 2 guys on the team, Christopher and Jesus.
There you go. They're padding the ballot.
Christopher is only in 10th grade, too. How about that?
No, you have to keep reminding me. How old are you if you're in 10th grade?
That's, I don't know how old was it. It's just 15. 16 at 15, 16-ish. Yeah, it's their 2nd year of high school. That's right, you're from Ireland.
Yeah,
they don't say that, do they?
No, you got 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year in secondary school, which is our high school.
Oh, nice footwork.
And this
Too much
will
on
be
that ball.
Too much.
Let it go and
be a goal kick. Oxford.
Goal kick. Substitution for
well, Oxford's not disappointing the fans tonight. 2 goals already in the first half. You had 3 goals in the first half of the last game, right?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
So I think they were held to no goals in the second half, right?
That's correct. Yeah. Which is kind of different because usually we play kind of flat in the first half and then we pick it up. But so hopefully if we can play the whole game and get a couple goals each.
No,
half.
Tristan just did what I've been talking about in previous games.
Rolled it.
Just had his left back just kind of hang back, take a short goal kick, and then just keep the opposition wondering. Sometimes you're gonna
sometimes
boot
when
it
you
out
boot
every time.
it's a crapshoot.
It is, yeah. At least this time, if
you have a possession. You
it
can move
opens
it
up the play once you start spreading it wide. People start picking up players or exposing players or whatnot.
Another nice throw in. And that will bounce off and be out of play. Should be Kettering
kick,
ball,
yeah.
corner kick.
First goal. Actually, is this the first? This is the first corner kick tonight, is it? Have we had one yet?
No, we
I
have
don't
not
think
had
we
a
have
corner
it.
kick. Yeah. Oh wait, on our side perhaps,
Did we?
but not for them. Oh, good job by Sharp.
Good clearance by Taylor DeYoung.
Oh boy, here
Okay.
we go. Could be.
Oh,
my
Wide
goodness.
wide open. And the back
And there
of the
we
net.
go. Morowski
Oh,
with
that
the
was-
second goal of the first half.
Good job, Mitch.
And that will put Oxford up 3-0 over over Waterford Kettering.
And that's the Bulldog attitude. You know, many people would have seen the defender for Kettering there had the ball. I mean, he should have passed it back to his keeper. His keeper cleared it, but I don't know, somehow it skipped away from the Kettering defender, and then Mitch was just on it like a, I don't know, white on rice, if you want to call it.
Well, I'll tell you, good job in the midfield getting that ball up to him,
Mm-hmm.
too. Oh, another steal from Escalante. And
Mitch is on it again. Oh, cut back. Still with it. Oh!
he is on a mission,
It's
is he
just-
not? Look at this. Look at the back check.
Just him and his brother, those legs, just they move so fast. It's very deceiving, you know, especially for defenders trying to mark them.
They're sharp.
Nice
Nice job,
Good,
DeYoung.
good stuff, Tyler.
I love that stop he made. Nice job. Look at Escalante.
Nice
The other
footwork
one,
as well
that's
from Pedro
Jesus.
Boutain.
Yeah, I haven't seen Boutain out there. Number 18, is he out there now?
He's out there now. He's right.
Okay.
Right
Yeah,
on
he's good.
the left wing here.
And you know he's going to be big-time minutes next year. Oh, man.
And he's off.
There's Nick Morowski. Oh, the little chip up. Oh, it's offsides.
Oh, that was close.
See what I mean? These boys.
Oh, they smell blood.
Yes, they do. At the beginning of the season, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to throw an offense together.
Well, I'm telling you what, a big difference. You told me that Mitch wasn't playing in defense the last game where he scored twice, and then he came up. I think the last time I commentated, he came up from defense after the first
The
half.
second half, yeah, and scored.
So yeah, I think it's definitely.
In defense of the coach, though, he really couldn't at the beginning of the season because I don't think the younger players had the confidence at D. Once he went there.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they have the luxury of, pre-league games where they can kind of get some practice in, and nice footwork by
Very
Escalante.
nice. It's Boutain. Watch Boutain go.
Oh, close. Offside there, but close.
The pressure we're putting on him is amazing. Look at this. I love it. everybody's playing well. You see what I'm saying? The defense, the midfield, everybody is winning their battles, and it's a great team effort.
Yeah, there's not a whole pile you could criticize the Wildcats for tonight. I mean, they're
well, they're going to be starting the brackets. I guess there's 7 games total to get to the end. So hopefully we can go deep. We're definitely playing well, and if we get some good teams to play, perhaps, just perhaps.
The defenders are doing well. They're picking up each. They're each marking a man. They're picking them up.
There we go. Nice looking steal. That was number 15, Brent Bailey. Good job, Brent. Oh, look at that pass.
Back flick.
Oh, Escalante.
It was close.
He's got Botine out front. Here comes Mitchell. Can he
Handball,
get it to
handball.
him? Out front, still loose. Other Morawski.
Oh, Pedro,
Botine.
he was caught on the back foot. It was.
And that ball will go out. Still Oxford.
Quick throw by Tyler. Out to
Does
Cavan.
not wait at all. Takes an Oxford bounce. Look at this.
Yeah, he's that's pretty exciting to see Nathan Vicara. You know, he's going to be around for a while with this team, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, Vicara, we love that guy.
He's an intelligent player.
And he's only going to get smarter. Mitchell with the ball. Anything can happen. Looking for Botine. Mitchell still with it. He's going to take her in.
Pace.
And he's still with it. With 3 guys.
You know, there's a huge difference between being fast and fast with the ball.
Yeah.
Like he's so fast, and that ball stays so close to his toe, and it makes him that more dangerous weaving in and out of players.
Kind of like there's hockey players that protect the puck very well. They're good skaters, but there's other skaters just as fast, but some protect the puck better. He protects the puck.
Yeah, I don't see how. I mean, just looking at the defense for Oxford and the attacking ability of Kettering, I don't see Kettering making any serious attempt on goal, to be honest with you.
Escalante throwing it in, getting it to Mitchell.
And he turns quickly. Nice turn of pace.
Turn. Does it?
Oh! About a second
Can Pedro
too soon.
get to it? No.
We got 10 minutes left in the
Oh,
first
it is
half.
off a Kettering player, so it's still
Is
Oxford
it?
ball.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're going to have Tyler
coming for that launch.
Well,
got the fans down there with their gloves and hats on. Finally, we have the fall weather. Big throw here by Tyler.
Nice throw.
Shoulder down, but
oh,
keeper was unsure where that was going.
For the captains, number
That was-
4, Nick Smith.
That was Christopher Escalante, I believe, or was that Pedro?
I didn't catch it.
17. Yeah, it was Christopher
Come on, I know you want to say the last name.
Escalante. What? Christopher and Jesus Escalante. One's a sophomore, the other is a junior, so second and third year.
Keeper's got a nice goal kick. I'll give him that much. Good, nice footwork there by Pedro Patain. Is it Patain? It's Patain, right? Or
Escalante.
no, Pedro Patain.
Yes,
18, yeah.
Bottene. Bottene. Bottene.
Good job.
Ooh.
Ref, come on.
Sharp.
He's voicing my exact sentiments. I really don't think that was a free kick, but
Nevertheless, the player is down, and they are going to call out Andrew McDonald. And we're going to take a quick break to get a commercial in here, and we'll come right back.
we're back.
We are back. Called Jacob Sharp for that, and so it was a free kick. Really, it is a free kick, but it's not really a bad thing. There's not really a, how am I going to say, not a great advantage to a free kick in the midfield like that.
In the midfield,
or is there?
it honestly, I mean, there's a lot of things, like I guess, in hockey and as far as strategy. I mean, oh, wow, what footwork.
Nice.
And
Pedro.
And he slides it through and offside. Just barely offside. I mean, if you're under a ton of pressure, if it happens, if you're in their half, you get time to set your players up, pump it in. Could come from a set piece, get a goal back. I mean, there is, but in your own box, it's very difficult to kind of.
It's not that great of an advantage. It's just a kick.
If anything, it gives both teams the opportunity to catch their breath, which may not be a good advantage for you.
See, well, in football, where there's an infraction, you lose yards. In hockey, you put a guy in a box.
Nicely
There doesn't
done.
seem to be much much discipline in
What
the sense for
footwork?
doing something bad. Here
Nice
we go
job,
again.
Mitch.
I got to be quiet because it's going to get really exciting really fast.
From brother to brother.
Oh, my gosh. These guys.
Oh,
my
saved by
gosh.
keeper.
I tell you, if that would have went in, we would have started playing Sweet Georgia Brown after that, the Harlem Globetrotters, because I'll tell you, they are just
They're laying it on thick
dancing
tonight.
with the ball. Kevin Vince again. Corner kick. Nice job, guys. Out front, that's number.
Oh, nice.
Pedro,
Oh, well done.
stand with it. Oh.
Keeper out.
Man, the goalkeeper came out really far on that one. I got to find out who number 23 is. It might be somebody up from JV. I want to find out, see if someone knows.
Nice work by Tyler. Put some pressure on. And even better work coming out of Sam Huller. Good stuff, Sam. Got a double substitution here.
Substitution for Kettering, number 2, Cameron Kobillet.
He's also going to be very exciting to watch. He's got some years ahead of him as Pedro Botane.
Mm-hmm. Now, number 23, I hear, is Brian Calixo. He's got a different jersey on. He's up from junior varsity. That's what I thought. This is the end of the season. They start doing that. They think they bring 1, 2, or maybe 3 players up from JV. The roster expands.
Exposes them a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, the roster expands towards the end of the season in these sports, which is great.
So why would the roster expand if this is their last home game? Like, why? What's the reasoning behind that?
Well, I don't know if it's because they're going into playoffs, injuries, stuff like that, or the players had a good portion of JV to play and they're ready. Then I guess because usually JV is considered kind of a farm system.
Or is baseball season like ending and then there's
I don't know
people
if baseball
that are
does it. I know a lot of sports do it. Basketball will do it. They'll expand their roster, add a few players to it, and the coaches will, if the game allows, they'll try to get them in and give them a look. Because they got to start thinking about next year's team.
Yeah.
And they want to give the Sharp trying to clear that, and it was kind of stopped there. Here we go. We do get it up. to Morowski, and he's going to lead this one.
He's putting that guy under pressure
Look
tonight.
at that. Oh, my gosh. Do you believe this? I've never seen such a long lead.
Oh.
But here comes Sharp.
Oh.
Oh. And down goes Frazier or Kevin Vince, whichever.
I was like, Frazier. I was like,
Yeah. That's you heard that. The Ali fight. Down goes Frazier. Come on. Down goes. But Kevin is up. Here we go. Looks like header from
taken up by the defender.
Header from Ketter is out and should be Oxford ball.
You're on fire tonight.
I am. You got me fired up. These boys got me fired up.
What did you say that young man's name is again? 23?
Calixo. Brian Calixo.
Brian with the corner kick here.
Ooh, nice one.
Keeper calls.
Looks like a keeper's a little bit upset with the way it's going, and he should be.
Yeah, I definitely think the keeper's probably got a little more talent than his defense is letting us see, I guess.
Can Botein get to it? No. Yes, he does get it. Look at this.
Yeah, he's a talented kid.
Isn't he? Oh, boy. So is this guy. And just missing on the corner there.
Full kick.
3-0 with a minute.
Number 12, go to Mendoza.
Mendoza coming in. And give Cavan break. Anyways, minute and a half left here. Oxford up 3-0. I'm Rod Wright. This is Jerry Kremen with me. Cameraman Dan Swice is up high. And we have Ashley Point down on the field. Take us a couple days to edit this, and that's why it's not live. We sync the two cameras and try to make a nice program for you.
Good passing today.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, a little.
Last minute of play.
There's Mendoza getting it over to Morowski, to the other Morowski. Can he get to it? Of course. Man, he can turn a corner, can he?
What skill. Good job.
I know. Ball loose. And it'll land out and be a goal kick.
That is why he should be playing in forwards.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you know, we tried it with the offense, with the defense without him there, and they were struggling. We had a freshman goaltender that hasn't been tried. We had, you know, we had Nathan Vaquero is just a freshman on defense. You know, we had to. You go with D first. And when D got the confidence up, I think they moved Morowski up, and wow.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Botein.
2, 1.
Half time. All right.
All right. Well, that is the end of the first half. Oxford up 3-0. We will be back for the second half.
Oxford Bet proudly brings you to Sunset.
We're back for the second half. First half, great, Jerry.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
3 points by Mitchell Morowski, 2 goals, 1 assist. Unbelievable. He's on a mission.
Oh, yeah. It's as I said before during the game, I mean, there really doesn't seem any opportunity. Every once in a while, you'll see Kettering kind of pick up the pace a little bit. I think it's honestly, I think it's probably out of Oxford because they're running so much. Probably getting a little tired at the time. That gives the opportunity to Kettering, but I really don't see Kettering, posing any problem.
I think, like you said, there's some individuals with some good skills there, but as a team goes, this team is really pumped.
They don't. Yeah, Wildcats are amazing tonight. As I said, there's not. I mean, I couldn't have anything bad to say about anyone tonight or any part of the play, defense, attack, midfield, nothing.
Well, we have a new player that came up from JV, Brian Calexo, and you look pretty good out there trying to get it's a lot quicker pace, and coaches want to
He had a good corner kick. I liked his corner kick. It was nice.
So hopefully we can keep the pressure on. Last game we won 3-1. We didn't score in the second half. I like to see this team score just to make sure that they can play at this level for 80 minutes.
I would be shocked if we didn't score at least 2 more goals.
Okay.
So
I think you called the last time.
Oh, that was Kelso, remember?
Yes.
Kelso, yeah.
Yes. Mr. Kelso called. And very, very nice. He knows soccer just a little bit. Now we're going the other side. Oxford in white up 3-0 against Waterford Kettering. It has been just a great game. Vaquera, and he's going to go back to his goaltender, Tristan. And there's the boom, getting it up. Oh, get to it.
Oh, close.
How about that? And he was safe. Ooh, I think he got a little bit of a burn.
Yeah, that's that turf is...
that is a tough burn.
Yeah, I've never played on a surface like this before. It's always been grass.
Has it?
Yeah.
You want the center seat? Is this better? Or?
No, this is perfect, yeah.
Okay. It's more important that Jerry sees the game than I.
No, trust me.
Here we go, Mitchell. And I tell you,
nice.
Oh, nice
Ball
job.
Ball just bounced perfectly to jump over his foot. Shoot! Oh, okay. He had to take that first time. It was just sitting perfectly for him to shoot. It was Coda Mendoza. So, yeah, it's definitely got nippy out there tonight, huh?
Yeah, well, we are. I'm sure the players feel just fine.
Yeah.
They've been playing in some pretty hot weather this fall. At least it's not raining.
Amen.
Oh,
here we go. Oh, keeper did just enough.
And look at this. Mitchell's still on it. Wow.
It was good work by Mitchell. Keeper did just enough to keep that from skipping past him.
It's a game of inches. Look at that boot, Jerry.
Keeper's got a great kick. Off the ground and off his hands. Good work.
Tyler's
nice
playing good.
Great
Tough.
work by Tyler, yeah. Good upper body strength.
You know, and this is...
Oh, and he's off.
Tyler is only in 10th grade, by the way.
That's questionable.
Did you hear me? Tyler belongs only in...
Oh, really?
10th grade.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, we got 2 more years with that. Sharp.
Oof, tough. And he's off. Who's this? This is Nathan Vaquera.
Vaquera bringing it up. And this is going to be way too much. Not as much on that boot. Good job by Sharp.
Handball.
And they're going to call handball on that, right?
Yeah, he kind of jumped into it. Yeah, this is where Kettering's got to take their time, because if they're going to get anything against the Wildcats tonight, it's going to be from a set play or...
Look at this. Wow.
Straight through to the hands of Tristan. Nice throw out to Nick Morowski. Up to his brother Mitch. Headed down.
Gosh, are they so good on that sidelines, aren't they? We've had more.
You know, it's really endearing to see, because you can tell these boys have just been, kicking the ball off the garage door from such a young age to one another. You know. What good? Oh, great play.
Should still be an Oxford ball.
We used to play squash with the soccer ball off
Did
the
you?
court. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't something like that you just learn in 9th grade or 10th grade, like wrestling or sometimes football.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can, if you get a talented player, you can teach them position. This is something you got to play for a long time. like
Well,
baseball.
it's building on the skills that you've. I think a lot of it comes from an innate talent. I mean, you've already got those, as I said, those reactionary skills, the pace, all that stuff.
But if you had a kid that was 12 years old, is he going to ever catch up? Only if he's a super athlete, maybe.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I moved from New York to Ireland when I was handball. I moved to New York from New York to Ireland when I was 9 years old, and that's when I first picked up soccer. So.
And you caught up with the guys? Were you one of the top players too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's not impossible, And like I moved in and I moved there and I played Gaelic football. Obviously, we don't have Gaelic football in America, so and we went on to win a bunch of stuff. So and then rugby too, the same thing, So I definitely kind of went into a different country and dangerous.
Didn't play cricket ever too, did you?
It's one game I just can't understand, and honestly, I don't want to either. It just seems so weird.
So English.
It can go on for days too, which is unusual. All right.
Oh,
keeper's ball. Good job.
Now that is the best scoring opportunity they've had, probably the whole game. But still, that tells you the first 6 minutes of the half, Kettering's coming on.
It's weird. It's almost as if when they show that little bit of confidence, that's when the Wildcats come back and just knock them down with a goal. It's kind of wishful thinking there by Mitch.
I think he was hoping that
he's praying for the curl for the inside of the boot, top left-hand corner. Handball. A lot of handballs in this game today.
Yes. Inadvertent ones, though. There we go. Jesus with the kick.
Wisely put out by the defender. Nice hard work there by Christopher Escalante.
You know what I would like to see now is a goal that isn't a breakaway. That isn't one or two players doing. I like to see a goal as a team effort as we're in the zone, and we haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
I would like to see some of the passing and setting up there when the other team has a defense. That tells me that you got yourself a really great team.
Nice to see goals come from set plays too. It shows, that they've been working on things on the training ground, Sharp.
Like right here, perhaps.
Chris is shielding that ball, showing his strength and his...
Mendoza back. Oh, just tough. Nice looking header there.
Oh, taking off his toe. Oh.
The crowd's kind of loud today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Free kick, captains.
Ooh, that was
close.
Not great defending there by the Wildcats. That just came through way too easy. Look at Nick Morowski just...
Man, he's fast too, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, a little nutmeg. Perfect.
Wildcats.
Their body types are quite a bit the same. They don't look alike, the brothers, but their body types are a lot alike. Short legs, long torsos, they can pick them up and put them down pretty quick. That's a body type that you see a lot of sprinters with.
Oh, nice job by Nathan Vaquera. Whoa, skip over there. Wow, right through it, wide open. Oh, what a goal! Hat trick for Mitch Morawski. Wonderful job.
How about the support and the passing by the team?
Well, you asked for it too. You asked for a nice build up from behind, coming in, passing into the goal, and an amazing job by Nathan Vaquera. I can't say enough about the lead up to that score.
Absolutely.
And Mitch just looked confidently, bottom left hand corner.
Mitch just gave a bit of a wink to the audience here. Must be mom or dad. Maybe a young lady.
Oh, it's always a big thing when you score a hat trick.
Oh. And Mitch is and that's 4 points today. He's been involved in all the scoring. And I should say the whole team has. Good job. Look at this. He is pumped. Botín. Or is it Escalante? Botín. 18. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it'll tell you a lot about Kettering to see what the reaction from that goal will be. I mean, it's pretty deflating. Down 4-0, 29 minutes still left to go in the second half.
With no sign of any pressure on the net at all.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's like you try to get something on one end, and then you got to deal with the quickness and the pace of Nick and Mitch and the Jacobs and the likes of Nathan Vaquera coming from the back in the defense to actually start skipping past players, move all the way forward, and just slot a beautiful ball through to his to the very dangerous Mitch Morawski up front. It's kind of disheartening, really, in a way.
Well, I kind of want to see a couple decent shots. I know you'll get mad at me, but I want to see a couple good shots at Tristan because I love to see what he can do. He's always amazing, and his athleticism is just so much fun to watch.
And of course, it's always great for a keeper to keep a clean sheet.
I like to see him. Yeah, I would like to see him get a. And I don't want to jinx him, but I'd like to see him get a shutout. Good job by Sam Hullert to get that ball to the side, wait for his teammates to come for a little bit of help.
Oh, this is the young man with the
arm, number
throw,
16. Yeah. And another, this one's way off.
Goal kick.
That's Max. Notice our headers are better?
Yes. Yeah, I have noticed that, yeah.
Last game as well.
Handball. Good. Nicely
Very
cleared.
nice. Back to...
He's had a good game, too, Tyler. I mean, I obviously, given the score, it's kind of hard to pick out someone that hasn't had a good game, but Tyler's been very tough this game.
The young? Yeah.
Throwing Kettering substitution for Kettering.
Isn't Kettering a hospital?
19.
Yeah, there's a I believe there is a Kettering hospital.
There he goes. Another long throw here.
And Max lets her fly. It's a good one.
That's a great one.
Oh,
that was... I hate to say it, but he probably should have done better with that. Like, he should have got that on target at least. It wasn't coming at him at a terrible pace. He had the opportunity to actually kind of set himself a little bit. Or to see it a little more, at least.
What do you call those, flick ups?
Little flick on, yeah.
Oh,
and he's off.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Look at his brother steaming into the box. He wants one, too. Oh, no!
Who got it?
No, it was an own goal. An own goal by one of the Kettering players. Turned it into his own net.
Oh, my goodness.
So, technically, I mean, yes, the last Oxford player to touch it was Mitch, but you can't credit him for that.
All right. What do we call that?
An own goal.
Own?
Own goal, yeah.
Own goal. Oh. Okay.
Well, I called 5 and nothing, and we still have 26 minutes left, so I think I may have grossly understood. Did we say if it reaches a certain number, they can call it? Wasn't that? Didn't that come up one of our? Wasn't
I think it did.
8 something, 8-0? Maybe?
I believe so, something like that. I can find out from.
Not that I'm hoping. I'm not looking to get out of here earlier than I'm saying or clock out. I'm just looking for just to see if the boys, if they're like, okay, our home game, let's end this on a huge note. And
Well, I think both coaches would empty the benches if that was the thing, and play the game.
Like benches clear, like fighting.
No, use some of the kids that play. Like fighting.
Yeah,
this isn't Ireland. Right?
Come on, benches clear. That's a baseball term, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and passed right to a Oxford player.
That was Tyler
nice
again.
tight passing here by Oxford.
You do like that Tyler. You mentioned him a lot. You like the way he's playing.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy a tough player, and especially out of your defenders and your midfielders. I thoroughly enjoy someone that's can throw the weight around.
Kara.
And this man, he's
he's tough, and he's got some
he's got elegance to his play. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. That's a great word for it. And this is just a
time-wasting ball.
Yeah, I think so. 24 minutes left here in the contest. Up 5-0.
Now, I would have been really paranoid tonight now if it was like 0-0 or, we were down 1-0. I'd be like, what is going on with me? But now I don't feel too bad that I'm here for a game that we've scored 5 goals in. So
yeah, they have this is a totally different team than this spring. They have just really come together great. And that's because the players are young.
Mm-hmm.
And that usually happens with the younger teams. They do come on at the end.
Number 14.
So if you got a bunch of seniors on your team, you better be smoking it at the beginning of the season. Because those young kids, they do catch up.
Mm-hmm.
You can never rest on your laurels. You have to just go.
Nice. Taken right off his toe. That was by Coda Mendoza. Good job.
Coda had a great game last game, too. And the game before, he's really solid. He's just in 11th grade. He'll be back next year.
See, there we go. Tyler again. Good job, Tyler. Chris Escalante. Trying to put some pressure on the Kettering defense.
Substitution for the captain, number 38.
Tristan Vokes out there. Tristan in his senior year. Playing forward, I believe.
Substitution number 4, Nick Smith.
Maybe not.
Oxford throw.
Few more different players in there. Also, Brent Bailey in the game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. This young ball boy, this little kid, he
does a good job. Don't
he's
he?
having an outstanding game himself.
Yeah, he got that ball to Vakura in like about 3 seconds.
Let's sign that kid. Let's get him up next year.
He's an Oxford kid, I'll tell you. Nice job up to Volks.
Mitch Morowski on the ball. Back to keeper. Good communication on the back 4. There we go. Frustrate the opposing team. Nice 1 and 2 passes, Oh, great.
Beautiful.
Phenomenal.
Oh, a little
and
too
Mitch,
much.
Oh, Mitch, he's there. Oh. Can he keep it in? Can he? No, too much.
And he does another.
Hey, he gave it his all, though.
He did.
Throwing captain's substitution, number 16.
So our goal scorers, Mitch is 3, right? We
got Mitch, and then we have Christopher Escalante.
Oh, and then the other one was an own goal, right? Okay.
Yeah, and then Mitch is 2 more goals after that. Then an own goal, which was
made possible through the corner or from the cross from Mitch.
right. So he got the assist on it. But I tell you what, he had 2 guys right in front of the net that were there.
Well, I hate to be the person to rub salt in the wound, but the Kettering side is very quiet right now in the stands.
It is frustrating. We've been here.
Yeah.
We've been here before.
But that's why the salt is being rubbed into the wounds right now.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel good, but man, does it feel nice now.
Oh. See, when the ball comes back from your keeper like that, you should do a subtle check from this, just off the side of your eyes there, and just to see who's around you so you can play it off to them. Or at least a call from someone behind you. Listen, behind you. So you know who to lay it off to.
Now this will be a corner kick for Kettering.
I think it's a goal kick, I think.
20 minutes left. 5-0. Oxford up. You're watching OCTV's coverage of boys varsity soccer here on the blue turf. Oh,
well done.
nice
Nicely
job.
taken down. Play it fast.
Christopher again. Looking for Sharp. Sharp's going to pop it up a little too much. Should be goal kick for Kettering. And again, Jerry, we thank you for your volunteering to come up here. And,
listen, this is great. I love it.
We want to keep you as long as we can. You do a great job. Thank you.
No, it's my pleasure. Love being here with you guys. Love the village of Oxford.
Well, you brought a lot to the commentary because you know what the heck you're talking about.
I'll tell you what, though, you're up there now.
I'm a fan now.
Yeah,
and that's the thing.
Well, that's where it all starts.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm a fan now. I love. It's these boys right here. They've taught me so much about this game. Kids are the best teachers there are, if you ask me. And Bailey out to Volks.
My daughter taught me what sit down was in sign language today.
Oh, yeah?
I was asking my son to sit down. He was standing on his chair. I said, I was telling him to sit down, and he wasn't really vibing with what I was saying. And then my daughter, I guess they teach him sign language at school. So she did her sit down thing, and sure enough, he sat down in his chair.
Now, usually they know the bad words, too.
That's, yeah. We try to be quiet with that.
Yeah.
I try to be watchful, too, when I'm on air with OCTV. Sometimes it's
family show.
The Irish background and the pub background, they're kind of a dangerous combination.
For the Wildcats, number 20, Matt Wolf. Number 23, Brian Calixto.
Brian Calixto into the game. And Coach Thayer is going to check out some of his young players for next year.
We got Matthew Wolf on the
Wolf,
field, too.
Yep, he's a freshman. Wolf is number 20 if you see him out there.
He's playing here on the left wing.
Left wing?
Mhm.
Okay. Good size
Or no,
kid.
should I say no? Actually, right
Deep.
back. Sorry, we're going the other way.
Yeah. Good size kid, too. Look at that. That's a freshman. Wow.
We 17 minutes left in the second half.
Well, we do want to say goodbye before the end of the season. We'll say goodbye to Matthew Black, John Allen, Brendan Burrows, Jonathan Fallis, who was injured all year. We're going to have to say goodbye to Miguel Manuel Rodriguez, Tristan Volks, of course, Jacob Sharp, and Mitchell Morowski. We're going to miss you guys. You guys were great leaders. You did a good job. They did a good job with this team.
Yeah.
And
It's been an exciting team to watch this year. It's a little more, I don't know. I feel like they're passing more, passing better this year. They seem to be more of a unit, you know?
Yes, definitely. Oh, and that just gets by.
It's good way. Sorry.
Volks.
good way for Mitch to end the last home game. A hat trick.
Yeah. 5 points and a hat trick. Actually 5. Yeah, 5 points.
Ooh.
2 assists and 3 goals. You have to give him an assist on that own, right?
You
have to give him an assist on the own? Maybe not. I'm going to.
You know what? I have to look into that because they never really got into that too much in the statistics back in the day. But I think now, like for instance, this year, especially in the English Premier League, they're getting into the assists a lot more and kind of calculating player contributions that way. But so I have to look in to see if an own goal.
Look at
I
this.
guess it would have to. I guess you're assisting them scoring themselves, which is a little weird, but.
There's Mendoza. Oh, Volk's getting a stop in there. Escalante. And there's your man, Tyler. Great job.
Nicely done. And he's putting them on. Picked them out nicely. All of the goals scored tonight, I'll tell you what though, they've
all pretty.
They haven't given the keeper very much chance at all of saving him. You know, which is exactly what you look for when you try to score. But you know,
yeah, he's probably a good goaltender. Yeah, they put on some nice goals. Yeah, and
it's always tough being a decent keeper and having 5 run past you. Nice work there, buddy.
Yep, that's our new guy.
Calixto?
Yep. Mendoza back to Calixto. No.
Oh, nice job. That was nicely taken down.
Was Jesus
Escalante, yeah. He just got up high enough to stop that going over his head.
And he's going to call Christopher on that one. Too much upper body there, bud. We've had fun. We got to thank Dan Swice at the camera up high. Ashley Point, like I said, down on the field. Take a couple days to ball kind of loose out here. A couple days to edit it, to put 2 cameras filmed together, and we'll get her up. If you ever want a copy, just $10. We'll get you a copy of this game or any game of the season or even last season. Have a special goal you want to have as a keepsake, send to Grandma and Grandpa. We'll be happy to get it for you. Just come up to the press box or to our office. Glad to get it for you.
Nice ball. Ooh.
Oh, just beyond Sharp's reach.
Good job by Brennan staying on him.
Good D. Bailey, good hustle there. And that ball will be out. Now, I think I got interviews with just about everybody. At least if I missed anybody, I don't know about it. And I've interviewed a few of the parents, coach it twice. And I didn't just interview Mitch every game, because I thought and I hope
Mitch
Morawski.
Is he playing tonight?
Yeah, he's playing.
Is he?
Yeah, a couple times.
I haven't seen him on the field.
So hopefully I got everybody. I really tried. It's difficult sometimes when they're warming up.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're available. Sometimes they don't want to be interviewed. So, moms and dads, I want you to know I tried to get them all on there. I try to mention all their names. And that's the most important thing to me in sports is mentioning the kids' names and giving them their credit for their hard work. More important than the game calling, if you ask me, because that's really what this is about, is community and the kids and the parents and everything. So I've enjoyed learning about your kids and knowing your kids through their play, and I think the parents all have done a good job in our community with these fine young men.
Cleared out, Tristan Bennett.
Boy, that little guy is busy down there. He does a good job getting those balls.
Number 16, Max Nisley.
And here's Max again. You want to see a big throw? Here we go. No Reading head start this time. Guess not. 10 minutes, just about 10 minutes left here in this contest. Oh, here we go, Christopher. Oh, can he? Good defense.
Nice job.
Can he get something on it?
Oh, in the keeper's hands.
Yeah, it was.
Going Wildcats. Going Wildcats.
Brennan Burrows in the game. Haven't seen Brennan as much in this game as he was last game. He played very well last game, I thought.
Brennan?
Yeah, yeah. Burrows had a great game last game. Sharp. There's Wolf. Nice move.
Fake out there.
Yes.
Should be Wildcat.
Just a freshman. I'm going to watch Wolf next year. I'm going to predict he's going to be good next year. He had some nice moves, nice sized kid. Looks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have him listed as a position. I'm going to assume defense. That's where he is now. But
yeah, it looks like he's kind of simulating right back.
No, and
looks like Brennan's playing the right wing. A push in the back there by Tyler. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left.
ooh, that's a nice kick, Jer.
Yeah.
that was a long kick.
It was good. I mean, it was in a decent position. I mean, it's a little too close to the keeper, but with those kind of kicks, they should have had his people running on to cause some confusion in the box. But
I think they're just waiting for this clock to run down, to tell you the truth.
On the beautiful scoreboard.
Yeah, yeah.
Sponsored by Oxford Bank, McLaren, and what's the other one? Friendly? Says something friendly?
Friendly Auto? Yeah. Got to get you up there, Jerry. Get a commercial for
We're
you.
on the backside of it.
Well, no, we'll get you a commercial up there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. Show them watching some.
Oh, nice. Good speed.
Oh,
Good speed.
Good speed is right. And
a little too much.
Just out of.
Who was that? Is that the Calypso?
Yeah, yeah.
Good speed.
Yeah, he's quick. He picks them up and puts them down pretty quick.
Decent attendance tonight. How many people would you say? Good. 60, 70?
Yeah. Looks really nice.
Going Wildcats.
Wolf with the ball. Looking for Chris.
Mr. Wolf. Like Pulp Fiction, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Corner kick Wildcats.
It's Christopher. Let's see if we can get some. I haven't seen a score on a corner kick in a long time.
Punched out by keeper.
Good job. Right back to Escalante. Oh,
I know what he was thinking. He was like, "Hey, keeper's off his line. Let me give him."
Put it up there in the corner, and it was a good idea. Little too much foot. Look at that, Burrows challenging him.
Oof. The player's flirting with the disaster there. Ooh.
Maybe.
Just a little sooner, a little touch on there too. Calixio. Nicely taken down by.
Well, Burrows give and go,
Mendoza.
trying to Mendoza go there.
Too much on it.
Could be Oxford ball. Tyler.
Oof. Almost dangerous play there with the high foot. What do you think? Will we get a sixth?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe, but I think we're working. Coach is working and looking at his players right now. He's looking at his team next year. He's giving them a taste. Still keeping his leaders up there like Sharp. To that's okay. They're playing good. They're playing very well. What I like about this sport is that, it's so good cardiovascular for the kids. These kids are in good shape. You don't see any big, heavy, fat kids at all in soccer. And sometimes I get a little discouraged when it's just big. Here you got to have skills, and it's a little more democratic that way. It's a good sport.
No, the cardio is awesome. I think what they say, on average, professional soccer player runs like 8-9 miles a game.
Does he really? No kidding. Wow, I'm amazed. Oh boy, how about that? Mendoza. Oh, it almost getting Christopher on the
As they
fly.
say back home, he was trying to be a little too cute there.
Who, Dakota?
No, the player.
Oh,
his
yeah.
little step overs and whatnot.
Burrow's giving it to Wolf for the throw in. He is going to go for Escalante.
I think Wolf, he's going to have a great throw too. It didn't even seem like he gave that everything, and he had a good throw.
I like this too because I can see our players next year. Here we go, Burrows. He's going to. Oh.
Okay.
Know what happened there?
3 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Well, Coach Thayer has to be just super happy.
Oh yeah,
with the way these guys are playing. We hope these guys have luck in the playoffs. Hope they get the luck of the draw there.
No, do they do home games?
I don't know.
Or are they all away? Or in a neutral venue.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it plays out. I don't think they know right away. I don't think there's going to be any home team advantages if that's what you mean. See, they're showing some skills there, some of the players. Going back to the keeper. Look at this. Look at that. I like that. Playing them hard all the way to the end. Anyways, here we go. This is Escalante with the throw-in.
Free kick here. Corner kick, Wildcats. Here we go. Oh, it's a goal! And who's it? It's by Nicholas Morawski.
Oh, boy. Nick gets one. How wrong can I be?
Nicely worked.
How about that? Half a dozen goals scored by the Morawskis. Wow.
Good job, Nick. I'll tell you, the passion and it's great. You love seeing it. Doesn't matter how many goals you've scored, you just want more and more and more.
And they're still pressuring.
Well,
yeah, there's Nick again.
He wants his hat trick.
Oh, looking for Burrows out in front of the net.
It's a good ball, though.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Brennan
how easy
Burrows.
Brennan took that off him. Nice little show of sportsmanship there.
Yeah, we got a last minute here. Burrow's going to throw in to Mendoza. He's going to chip one up. No problem for the goaltender at Kettering. And one last great big boot. Sam Huller with a header there.
All right.
At this point, you just don't want some fluke goal going in and
Ruining your clean sheet. No.
Yeah, because
Oh no, but you said you wanted him to do a nice save though, so we should.
Yeah. No, not with 10 seconds left. No, I'm good. I can live without it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I saw a guy
There we
lose.
go. Good job.
In hockey, I saw a guy lose a shutout in the last couple seconds by just kicking his stick up. It rolled up his arm and went out the back. It was amazing. He lost his shutout. But anyways, back to this game. 6-0. Morawski's scoring all over the place. Team playing great.
Oh, it's amazing. You know, it's kind of, I mean, with the Morawskis up front, it's just that quickness and that quick footwork, and they're just so dangerous. You know, it's almost it is disappointing that they didn't, as you said, because it was a relatively new team at the start, that they didn't click sooner.
Yeah. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's like Coach said, he was telling us, it's 2 seasons. Right now, it doesn't matter. Everybody's zero.
Yeah.
And so we go in the playoffs. I like this team going in the playoffs. I wish we could cover them. This is our last game. We really enjoyed your kids. Thanks for sharing them with us, Jerry. Thank you for covering.
No, my pleasure. No, it was
a ball.
Good soccer tonight.
So for me, Rod Wright, Jerry Kremen, Dan Swice on the camera, Ashley Point on the field, we want to thank you for watching OCTV's coverage all year of the boys soccer team here. We love these guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
See you next year.